Hi everyone, I'm Rajesh Jain, founder of Netcore Cloud. Today, I want to talk to you about solutions to the big marketing problems which have stayed unsolved for many years. So let's start with the problems. If you actually go and talk to any marketer, what are the challenges that you face? It's the standard answers. How can I grow my LTV? How can I bring down my CAC? Those 60-65% one and dones, basically people who buy once and never come back again. How can I solve for them? How can I improve my retention? All of these problems are there. If you actually think about these problems, the root causes are three. First, no hotlines. Second, not for me. And third, no alternative to Google and Meta. So what we'll do is, I'll talk about each of these problems and the breakthrough ideas which will help us solve each of these problems. Before I get to the solutions, I want to introduce one new word for you. NeoMarketing. Marketing that we know today is about AAA. Acquire, acquire, acquire. 80 to 90% of marketing budgets are basically spent on acquisition, reacquisition, reacquisition, and so on. NeoMarketing transforms the game from AAA to OO. OO stands for only once. Means acquire a customer only once. Never acquire that person again. And build relationship at the level of an individual. So once, treat every person as different. This is what we term N is equal to 1, capital N equals 1, personalization. So let's start with the first problem, lack of hotlines. What does it mean? Basically what's happening is that brands, marketers are unable to get their existing customers back to their properties, the website and the app again and again, because that's where they do the transactions. So what's really the problem here is that customers are ignoring the messages which are being sent by marketers. Marketers do not have a hotline. So that's the problem. Now what's the solution? The neo-marketing solution for the no hotlines problem is neo channels. What's very interesting is that every one-way channel which marketers use today for sending out push messages are all becoming two-way. So emails becoming two-way with AMP and CSS. WhatsApp is already two-way. RCS is becoming two-way. Push notifications are becoming interactive. Marketers need to start using this to engage customers better, collect NPS, get surveys done, collect zero-party data, which will enable personalization across all the channels. So neo channels, and one of the sub-ideas in neo channels is actually NeoMails. Think of NeoMails as a separate track in the email program, where marketers can basically engage with their customers. Interesting content, the goal is to get the email opened every day. Those 15-30 seconds of attention, so that email and the logo, the brand, becomes a utility in the end customer's life. By the way, if you are a brand who's not collecting email IDs to remove the friction in the checkout process, maybe just collecting mobile numbers, that's a big mistake. It's going to hurt you. Start collecting email IDs. It gives you a separate channel, a more cost-effective channel, and a neo channel to reach out to your end customers. On to the second idea, the not for me problem that's there. Not for me basically means that the messages being sent out by marketers are not very relevant. Now we are all customers of lots of different brands. How many messages do we open? They are not customized for us. And the real challenge here is that marketers don't understand us even as segments, or worse, even as individuals. How do we solve this problem? The answer here is AI twins. So digital twins have been around for a long time. Tesla has a digital twin, a clone of every car that is out there. It collects the data and then uses it for forward predictions in case of problems. Imagine if we can do the same thing for customer segments. So imagine having an AI twin that represents all your churned customers or your most loyal customers, and you or your AI co-marketer can actually converse with them. So out of these campaigns, which one are you most likely to react to? Which is the product that you'd love to buy from the cohort or the collection that I have? The AI twin will now give you answers, will help you with better understanding, help you target better, help you delight customers, and solve the not for me problem. The third problem that we spoke about was the lack of an ad alternative to Google and Meta. And that's where it gets very interesting. We are calling this NEON, New, Engaged, and Open Network. Remember in the first solution that I spoke about NeoMails? Now, as NeoMails get traction, NeoMails can have action ads, in-place ads. Most important, they are PII-centric ads. So you can now target individuals. So you have an inactive base. Before going to Google and Meta, you could run ads on NeoMails of other brands, targeting the exact email IDs that you want to reach out to, which today you cannot do on where they have attention. So Neon will help brands become not just publishers, but also advertisers at a much lower price point than what they have to pay for acquiring and reacquiring customers on Google and Meta. So these are the three breakthrough ideas in NeoMarketing. We spoke about Neon as the PII ad network. We spoke about AI twins for personalization and solving the relevance problem. And we spoke about Neo channels, the two-way interactive channels, especially coming to email, NeoMails. All of this together will help NeoMarketing, will help you as a marketer shift the focus from just acquisition to retention, revenue generation, and reactivation instead of reacquisition. So what can NeoMarketing do for you? NeoMarketing will solve the trifecta of marketing. Number one, maximize LTV. Number two, minimize CAC. And number three, multi-monetize your customer base through the new revenue streams, action ads that we spoke about earlier. All of these three will help you drive faster growth, higher profitability, and essentially help you in your journey to become a profits monopoly, a profit poly. So that's the world of NeoMarketing coming to you very soon from Netcore, or maybe I should say NeoCore. If you love these ideas, subscribe to our channel, come back again and again, get in touch with a Netcore sales representative. We're going to be back with more on these innovations in the coming weeks and months. And if you want to be a pilot customer, get in touch with us. We are starting pilots very soon for all of these ideas.